It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. The action is live with us next on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And an important date for them today because progression to the round of 16 here at the Euros is on offer. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. What a game this should be. Final match of the group stage.
Will it be Harry Kane? And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And Bellingham, Foden, and the keeper there to deal with it. He's driven in the corner. Will struggle to get it away properly. Good looking pass. Foden. Nicely timed tackle. Kane. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Could be in. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Good clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Walker. And a chance for Kyle Walker. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's have another look because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Plenty of options. But they took care of the situation defensively. And having a go! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Bijol. Šeško. Well, taken away. He won the ball. And they know they need to stop him. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, breezing past him and keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Lovric. Is it going to be? And an attempt best forgotten, I think. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Kane. Phil Foden. And back with Kane. And Bellingham. Making progress. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Šeško. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Under pressure. England with possession again. And foul it is then. And clears his lines. Kane. And possibilities inside the box. It has to be. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really well taken because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Declan Rice. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Opportunity in the wide area. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Yasmin Kurtic. Showing a lot of guile there. Able to get his body in the way. He's driven in the corner. He succeeds in clearing it. Declan Rice. Anthony Gordon. And Bellingham. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. This might be ideal for the counter. Shaw. Can he convert? Oh, a good diving save. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball moving again, the pendulum having already swung England's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Šeško. Lovric. Takes the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Kane. Phil Foden now. Anthony Gordon. And he's made headway. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Yasmin Kurtic. Good use of advantage there. Ilicic. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Now can they counter clinically? Can they profit from this? And getting across to stop it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Opportunity it is. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And there's the delivery. Smuggled away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Plenty of support here. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Declan Rice. Now with Bellingham. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And goes for goal! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he? Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their... Oh, what an opportunity! And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And making sure it wasn't problematic. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Phil Foden. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Just 15 minutes remaining. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Foden. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Kane. Kane! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bellingham. Foden. Read it well. Oblak. Excellent strike! Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Petar Stojanovic. Benjamin Šeško. Can he take the chance? And still an opportunity. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Phil Foden. And a tidy tackle. Difficult to stop him. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Bellingham. Gordon. And snuffing out the danger. From a long way out. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Let's go. A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top draw. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to this first knockout round game here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing microphone duty with me as ever is Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, this promises to be a terrific game to commentate on. It's Germany against England.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The atmosphere is certainly building here. You can sense the anticipation.
A wild and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Joshua Kimmich. Good move in the making from Germany. But the danger averted for now. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Gordon. And Bellingham. And the cross goes in. Just needs to get it out of there. Emre Can. Rudiger has it. Müller. Füllkrug. Attacking possibilities for England. Oh, to level the match. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Füllkrug. Wirtz. Here's Füllkrug. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. England using width to good effect here. Will it be Harry Kane? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Thomas Müller. Is this the moment? Terrific piece of anticipation. Short corner taken. Tar. Can he convert? Oh, powerful effort. Close. Marc Guéhi. And now Stones. Saka. Harry Kane. Foden. Rice. Can they forge ahead? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And England with acres of space out wide. Chance here. Just can't get it past him. And clears the danger. Promising move from Germany. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to see them take the lead once again. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Kane! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? Throw it. Here for England. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And fired from the flank into the area. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Foden. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a fine save. Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. Has a go. Really sound defending. One block after another. Andri. Füllkrug. This is Müller. Germany unable to retain possession. Jude Bellingham. Gordon. Oh, great play. Shaw. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Not the best clearance. Can they square the game? Great defending. An England corner as they look to get back into this game. No problems for the keeper. Wirtz. Musiala. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Germany pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. What's he going to do here? Müller. Crossing possibilities. Can he finish? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back underway here, with England looking to find a route back into the game. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he could give it away. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Müller. Raum. England a bit sloppy in possession. Florian Wirtz. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Harry Kane. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's got to be! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Rice. Harry Kane waits. And quick thinking defensively. Jamal Musiala. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Good technique displayed. And Bellingham. And saved by the keeper. And time for the change now. Corner kick played in. Splendid defending. Read it well, cleared it well. This could square the game. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Ter Stegen. Raum. That is how to apply the pressure. Emre Can. Raum. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Emre Can. Well, he could really get at the opposition. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Saka. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. In with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, good defending, clattered out of there. They're trying to get right into his face. Havertz. Kai Havertz. His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Chance to play it in. Nicely timed tackle. Gordon. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, that's the way to get yourself off free kick duty, I think.
Yeah, an absolute waste. Dreadful free kick there.
Kane. And he's through here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Ten minutes to go then. And threading it through. And Bellingham. Can he get one back? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Ball is loose. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Into the centre from Walker. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Can he take advantage? Oh, good work by the keeper. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Emre Can. It's with Gundogan. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Harry Kane. Foden. Wasteful from England. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Florian Wirtz. It's with Gundogan. Kimmich. Electing to cross into the centre. Struggling to get it away. And that will be that. And Germany will be moving on here at the European Championship.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play caused lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.